Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is SincerelyOghosa. If you haven't come across my videos before, please do click subscribe if you want to see more. Now, in terms of my morning routine, I usually wake up around 8:30 every day. I'm a social media manager for a cosmetics company, so I get to work from home most days. Woo! I try and make sure I don't rush in the morning just because I just feel like it gets me stressed and stuff. So I like to make time for God, and I do that by using a devotional app called My Daily Bread, and I usually read that on my tablet or on my phone. I also like to journal every other day, and I write letters to God in my journal about how I'm feeling or my thoughts that day, and I feel like it kind of purges out what I'm feeling mentally. After that, it's time for skincare, and a product that I've been loving for about 5 or 6 months is Spin for Perfect Skin. It's got 4 attachments, so a shower brush, a face exfoliating brush, and a brush for pedicures, so for your feet. Now, the good thing about it is it's waterproof, so you don't have to worry about getting water on it at all. And it exfoliates, it also can remove makeup, so you can use it for that, and it just gets the dirt out of your skin. I particularly like it for taking off my makeup and for exfoliating, and I do that about once a week. Everyone's skin is different though, so I would give it a few tries to see what you like using it for. So some people really like it for taking off makeup, some people like it for exfoliating, so experiment with it and see how you go. I do recommend though getting a new brush every 2 months just for hygiene, so that you don't end up kind of giving yourself more breakouts, and that's the reason why I dry my skin with a tissue instead of a towel, just to make sure you keep the bacteria off of your skin. Another thing I love to use is this Neutrogena 2-in-1 face wash. After that, I like using honey as a face mask if my face is feeling kind of dry. I also really like using this cream called Steam Cream. It's got loads of essential oils in it, so for those of you with dry or combination skin like me, it's great for putting moisture back into your skin. I also like using this simple oil balancing moisturizer, which is fantastic for people with oily skin who don't want to, well, be shiny through the day. Now, for brushing my teeth, I actually use bicarbonate of soda, which is really great for teeth whitening. It also kills bad breath and all of that good stuff. Then to tone, I use rose water, which kind of helps to put moisture back into my skin as well. I got mine from Pax Cosmetics, but I'll put links down below where you can get it. Now for breakfast, I like to go for smoothies. I'm just into it at the moment, and I just find it's a really easy way to get your 5 a day into your stomach all at once, basically. Now I just mix in my favourite fruits. I love using honey and yogurt, and what the honey does is it just adds more sweetness. Forgive me, I'm bad. And the yogurt kind of gives it that smoothie, thick texture. And yeah, I add that with my breakfast that I'm eating that day. I think I'm lactose intolerant, so I'm really struggling on what to have for breakfast at the moment, but I'm getting there. Now, I don't wear makeup every day, but if I'm going to work or I do have a meeting, then I do go for some makeup. To start, I'm applying this amazing pore filler by NYX. Then to gel my edges down, I like to do that before foundation, so I'm just using this edge control. I will put the link below, I can't remember what it's called, but it's really great for my hair particularly. And I just use a toothbrush and I just go ham, really. Waves. Now after that, I just go in with some milk of magnesia, which I try and only wear once a week because it's not the best for skin. And the foundation I'm using at the moment is Estee Lauder's Double, which is great for if you want foundation that doesn't move. I mean, you can cry and it won't move, then go for that. Then for concealer, I'm going for MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NW45, and I'm just highlighting the usual places: under eyes, nose, chin. Then to contour, I'm using Black Opal's Black Walnut, and I just like it because it's a really gentle contour. It's not saying too much, but you can tell it's there basically. Then to blend it out, I'm using Real Techniques Beauty Blender. Make sure it's damp. I love this blender so much. And sometimes if I want to kind of blend it a little bit more, I go for this brush, which I love, by Elf, which is a mini stippling brush, and it just gets in the kind of nook and crannies of your cheeks and face and stuff. Then when I'm contouring my nose, I just outline the sides of my nose and underneath it as well. I use a small brush and make sure I blend the contour in at the sides of my nose so the lines aren't harsh anymore and it just looks a lot seamless and flawless. Then to finish up with the nose contouring, I just blend it out. I've got this mini beauty blender and it's great for that. It just gets in there. Then after that, I set my highlight with Ben Nye's powder, but I use the setting powder that's beige suede, not banana, just because beige suede is just better for my skin tone. Then I leave that to set while I do my eyebrows. I use this amazing brow pomade. I'm not even joking, get it, it's going to change your life, especially if you have oily skin. And then I go over the brow pomade with NYX's brow powder. Then I wipe away the excess from the setting powder and I start with the rest of my makeup. I outline my eyebrows that I've done and I use the NW45 Pro Longwear Concealer. Then for the top of my brow, I use the LA Pro Girl Concealer in Beautiful Bronze. Then to bronze my face, I'm using CoverGirl's bronzer in Ebony Bronze, and I'm using these amazing Makeup Addiction brushes, the ones that Beauty by JJ made. They're awesome, girl. Then after that, I contour with Sleek's Contour Palette. And I just do the usual places, hollows of my cheeks, around my forehead, etc, etc. Then for my eyes, I'm just using the base NYX, the white one, and then I'm just going to go in with MAC's Swiss Chocolate as a transition colour with a tapered brush. Then also to finish that transition bit, I'm using the Nude Tude. I'm going to be using that brown from that palette to cover the inner and the outer corners of my eyes. Then I'm using Nude Dude colour in Fit to fill in the centre of my lids. And then I'm going to line my eyelids with a gel liner. Then this mascara is fantastic. I get compliments on it everywhere when I use it on makeup clients. It's by Tarte and it's called Gifted. And then to finish the look, I'm using Jordana's brown eye pencil to do the under eyes. Then after that, to do my bottom lashes, I just find it's really easy to use a mini mascara. So I'm using Roller Lash by Benefit. Then these lashes, number 141, I get compliments on these, like, it's ridiculous. Then to highlight, I'm using the Balm's Mary Lou Manizer, which is, if you want to up your highlighter game, honestly, go for it, and use a setting spray on your brush. Your life will be changed. Then for your lips, I'm using this lip combo. I'll link everything down below with this LA Girls lip liner. It looks a little bit crazy at first, but it all works out. And that is the finished look. Then I just did my hair. I've just got clip-ins, so I just clipped everything in. I did a few braids at the side. It was really quick and easy. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe, please do. And if you like the look, please like the vid. And yeah, thanks for watching.